because this one is good. It's fucking heavy duty. The only thing I keep seeing about it is people complaining that the handlebars that you hold on to are loose. So I don't know. I really don't want to fucking have that thing loose.
Nope, yeah, that's like the last thing you want.
Yeah, so that's just one I'm looking at, but I'm not. The fact that it says that it's loose bothers me.
Oh my god. No. Big bitch Judy. Ugh. Here we go. Lubing switches. Don't mind my messy workspace. Today, we're going to be lubing either excess Gateron Reds that I have to give to my brother. We also have some Boba U4s here that we'll be lubing as well, depending on if we get done with these. I'm going to be going one by one, because why the fuck not? Joining us today for our very zen lubing experience is JD Kong 905 on Twitch. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification button. Oh wow, how swell. I also apologize in advance as I only have one camera. Oh, you want one of those bikes? You want to be like a biker boy? I thought you meant like a workout bike, like one that you can do like conditioning workouts with while you're doing your strength stuff. Yeah, I thought you meant. I thought you meant like a different kind of bike. Today we'll also be using Crytox 205G0 as our lube. I prefer 205G0 just because it is buttery smooth, if you will. Buttery smooth. I'm talking like this too because I see all the people who do switches on YouTube tend to have a softer voice when talking. Bub, how are you today? Good. I said bub, but yeah. I don't know if he still is. He said tighten it up, pussy. And I know that I'll get a lot of flack on how I lube switches from all you switch connoisseurs out there. But I like to lube my stems. And I'll be damned. I also like to lube this area too. Right here, just a little bit. Just a little bit in the top housing. Oh. Now, normally what I would do also is I would film these, but I threw out my film because I got mad. I know. Like that kind? No. No, if it was like a regular like the workout bike like I'm talking about, then yeah. But like no, not like I don't know any of those. I would say get a Peloton. Because I know you Canadians don't like doing this, and I don't blame you, but I know you can do payments on those. Which just makes the hit of $1,000 easier. Nordic Track might have some too. My buddy has a Nordic Track rower that he really likes. I say that like he uses it. He hasn't used it since he bought it. And Bub, how's the video quality? Is everything looking nice? Are we enjoying this very nice Zen? Oh, how could I? You're right. Mm-hmm. Oof. For how many months? You'd be paying that off for 42 months at that price. If you can get 0% APR, then it's more worth it for like X amount. Bub says he has a Nordic Trek S22 and he likes it. I fucking love this song. Oh my god, Humphrey just came bolting in. He must have had so much fun walking. Hey, maybe I'll get on Switch and Clicks or Hippiotext fucking suggested list. That'd be sweet. I love those guys. Start building keyboards on stream. Say, sorry, JD, Bacchus is done. Yeah, some of these guys do that. It's pretty tedious, though. I feel bad for them. Bub, do you have the Nordtrek bike or the rower? I'm sorry, I don't have a second to look. Just gonna say it again in case anyone actually does watch this video. I'm looping them one at a time because I have nothing else to do. And doing them one at a time stresses me out less than taking them all apart. Just fuck, I hate taking them all apart. Oh, he has the Nordic S22 bike. And Nordic Tech Track is like Peloton where they have classes too. So like I personally like that, a class setting for any exercise stuff, purely because it like makes me want to do it more. You know, I can like compete against people and like have that motivation. It's like artisan but keyboards. Exactly, bub. Actually, this is my most recent build. The GMMK Pro. I built that the other weekend. And just in spite of moon poop, actually. He really wanted that keyboard, and I did too, but I was going to buy the Keychron version, a competitor. And then he was like, no, bro, get the GMMK Pro, do it, bro. It's like, fine, I'm doing it, but I'm sending you all the pictures throughout the process so I can rub it in. Oh, and it's only $400 a year for the live classes? Damn, that's $30 a month. I wonder what that thing costs though. Probably like $1,100. Hey Ash. No, they're gonna come tomorrow, they said. Bought a bunch of these switches, Bub. The Boba U4 silence for work setting when we go back into the office. Very excited about these bad boys. $1,400 shipped. And I have those, the silence, and this Keychron build. Can't even hear it. Jarrett is brutal. Thank you. Welcome to the channel. Tonight, since Steam is down for the next little bit, I'm just going to be lubing switches one by one while chatting with JD Kong. You can lube me. You could lube me all night long. Lube me, daddy. Lube me, lube me, lube me, daddy. Jarrett, I became a weirdo probably around the age of 12. I think that's just the first time I remember, like, being like, yeah, I'm different than you. You can't hear JD? Talk? JD?
Yes.
Oh, there he is. Probably also can't hear my music. LR666, welcome as well. You guys thought I was just talking to myself, weren't you? Yeah, sorry about that. I forgot that when I switched, I was on Twitch for a while. When I switched to YouTube, all their settings are different in Streamlabs. Thanks, LR.
Oh. What's your YouTube?
I'm not sure. I have to you have to wait a certain amount of days before you can actually make it like your custom URL.
How do I find it?
I put it in my Discord notifications.
That. Oh my god, look at all the rats, bro.
What do you mean?
Just clicked on this video and there's just a million rats. It's super weird.
gotta say, for like a free album and service, fucking Harris Heller killed it with his music. It's like
Thanks,
really
Bob.
high quality.
Bro, he took over, that's why.
Dude's super smart.
So I'm gonna focus on this winter. Said I still make music the odd time, but I'm gonna start, like I was telling you before. I'm gonna start, have like a day where it's just like, bam, make music this day. Like today would be a perfect day because I'm not doing anything, but, you know.
I mean, it'd also be a good day to make YouTube clips, but
Yeah, it'd be a great day to do that. So. Perfect excuse too, because Steam's down. But yeah, anyone want to make $5 real quick?
where's Andrew? You need him.
I'm trying to get a bike. I haven't picked one yet, bub. I want to get one. I was just gonna get a normal bike to drive around because we got a lot of nice trails and shit. But
Well, you can.
know,
If you get a normal bike, you can get the attachment.
Yeah.
It turns it into a stationary bike.
Yeah, I figured though. Just with winter coming, I said fuck it. Plus, you know, I always wanted a bike to do it. Just so I could start adding it in with when I'm pumping weights and shit. I could be like, all right, 30 minutes cardio or whatever.
Bub, I lube my switches once when I get them, and that's it.
Let me smell it. Smell it.
And some people will bag lube springs. I prefer not to, just because you only need to spring like lube the top part here. And so it's a more intensive process, and it wastes more lube, but I also don't care.
Yeah, you don't care, bud.
So if someone's gonna sit here and get mad at me over $6 worth of lube, this container was like $6. Then we got bigger fish to fry. I've gotten like 300 switches out of this lube too.
You've done 300 switches?
Give or take.
I think you have a problem.
No, so I did 90 for my build. I did 70 for Ashley's build. 80 for my brother's build. So just under 300. Oh, and then another 85 for my other build. Yeah.
So you're not a complete mutant.
No, and it takes only like... It's taking me 20 minutes to do 6. But I'm like taking my time. If I were to take all these apart and do them like in a process, like you could do them in 10 minutes, like 30 switches in 10.
Right.
Oh, KY240, I tried using that, but I just kept slipping stuff into my butt.
Yeah, stinky boy.
For anyone who's just joining us, welcome. My name's Squirrely Stub. Today I'm joined by JD Kong 905. Go ahead and check him out too. What we're doing right now is Steam is down, so we're just having a nice relaxing chat. Lubing switches.
I'm myself, to be honest. I got T-Pain on in the background and you, and then I'm looking up bikes. Like, I'm chilling, bro. I'm good.
And we're just lubing switches one by one, honestly, because I have nothing else to do and nowhere else to be. Oh, it looks like White Poppy said Steam is back.
Is it? Let me see. I mean, I'm good with still just vibing.
I was gonna say I'm kind of enjoying this.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good with it too. Nice to have a night off. I never really have a night off, so.
I've had. Oh yeah, we could lube each other, man. But you gotta pay for that. You wanna see me lube this finger up and then stick it somewhere? $10.
Yeah. That's the noise it'll make when you pull it out really fast.
Definitely lube one another. Get my wife in here too. Lube her up. Bub Nunn. I actually just found out that I did pass my drug test though for work. So maybe, you know, maybe soon.
Love an edible right now. Oh, I think I have the chocolate one. Fuck, should eat that. Just get mangled.
Jarrett, sorry, the chat for me is delayed. Yeah, she's an extra charge, unfortunately.
$6 extra.
Yeah.
$6 total dollars. That's 3 tunes or 6 lilies.
Yeah, Bub, thank you. I know your wife's going for a new job too, so hopefully she gets hers.
Yeah, finger low. Then you can yak across the water and hang out with me.
Oh God, imagine.
That'd be awesome.
My buddy has one of those electric assist bikes.
Is that just like a normal bike that has like a little motor on it?
Yep.
Yeah, in Niagara on the Lake they have those all over. You can rent them. Pretty sweet. I feel like those would be like $2,000. At least $1,000.
Oh, she didn't? I'm sorry. You know what? At least she's got you and the baby. That's all that matters.
That's the real bonus.
And for JD and I, all that matters is that we each get one more cat.
Okay. I got 3.
And if you guys want, you know, send JD some cat shelter pics.
Yeah.
He just said he's got 3 and he would love one more.
That's a lie, and you know it.
He says it's a lie, but he doesn't mean it. He loves kitties so much he wants to beat it to the shelter before they close.
Yeah. Tell me.
20 miles an hour?
That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's actually pretty good.
Like $1,400. Yeah, see, it's. Tell me.
Did you guys look?
Oh.
You remember when 4chan? Everyone thought that was a racist term because of 4chan.
4chan. Oh my god, that's old school.
That shit cracks me up.
I think it'd be weird to order like pepperettes on Amazon.
No, I used to order Jim Dandy beef jerky on Amazon.
Cause like I see how like some of them don't have to be refrigerated until it's open, but this one that they're showing definitely looks like it needs to be refrigerated. So I wonder if they send it in like a cold pack or.
Yeah, they have regulations for that where the seller has to provide them with stuff.
And I don't know how I went from looking up exercise bikes to pepperettes, but We're
she
here,
goes.
baby.
Hey, Ash. Can I lube you for $6?
VIP.
Thanks everybody for hanging out while I'm lubing switches.
Oh.
If you guys are new here, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. It's free to do. You could also like the stream, even if you don't want to hit subscribe, you don't want to follow me. That's awesome. No problem to you, but you could like the stream. That's free. It supports creators.
Ooh, why are these so expensive?
Coming up here, I'm on the pre-buy for the KBD 60 Halloween edition keyboard. I can't wait. It's purple and it's got like spoopy stuff on it. So I'll be building that on stream. I gotta find a PCB for it and some switches. I think I'll probably use these bad boys. Give it to my wife for the office when she goes back in.
Formula on Amazon. Lube or Big Toe, JD will give you 60.
The only 60 JD is giving me a 60 smooches.
Yeah, if I ain't sucking on the toe, I don't give two shits what goes on the toe. And I sure as hell ain't putting Charlie's wife's foot in my mouth.
Why is that? Because my foot's been in, or my mouth's been on her foot?
Yeah, I couldn't disrespect you like that.
And what if I wanted you to?
Well then, we'll talk.
Anybody ever wants their switches lubed too, you can send them to me. I'll do it for you. I won't, as long as they're in a hot swap PCB.
As long as you send a edible or 2 or 7.
I won't desolder. I don't like desoldering things. Or if you buy switches and you want to put them in yourself. My mouth has been all over her foot. That's what he's saying. And he's being respectful to my wife too.
Right.
Not talking weird things about her.
Yeah. Other people's wives are fair game. Like, Bub, your wife's fair game. Come here.
You could. I would fucking feel better about it if you did talk about her like that.
Bub, next time you send me a Snapchat, I want to see your wife's foot in your mouth. In your mouth, you holding the baby with a confused look on your face.
Don't even make me step away from my computer for 2 seconds to go do that. Bub, if you want to desolder your switches on your keyboard, send them to me. God, no what?
Desoldering your switches?
Oh god, it's a nightmare.
Yeah, no, fuck that.
Oof. She's over lubed that one. That'll make a good space bar. How do you hate feet? They're so clean.
Yeah, if they're dirty, that's different, but girl takes care of her feet. There ain't nothing wrong with it, man. Take a bite out of that thing.
Oh, I forgot that you play on a laptop, you fuck. So if anyone ever wonders why you lube the stem and the spring, I'm sorry. If you ever press down your keyboard, let me see if you can hear this. There's a pinginess to that. I only get 70 in the city too, so shut up.
Yeah, I don't know what I get, but I feel like that's correct.
You probably get 70 to 80 because we have a Uncle and I are going to disable it in the new server, but they have like pre-installed graphics enhancers in there. He and I both don't want that because it's just a big resource suck.
Yeah.
I believe the springs on these two are 55 grams in weight with a 52 actuation point. Not that anybody cares. This is really nice.
Yeah. Are graphics cards still absolutely ridiculous? Or?
Yeah, they're stupid. I don't know, Bub. These aren't two-step springs, so I don't know the height of them. I think they're just a generic height, honestly. I could go get a ruler or measuring tape and figure it out for you. Two-step would be the height of two of these springs together, so they'd interlock here. Maybe a little bit shorter than that, but I don't know, they're like size of your fingernail. I'm gonna piss everybody off by doing tactile switches and looping the stems. I know you don't really care, but I'm gonna give you serious answers every time.
Yeah. Fuck you, Bob.
Because then when you're held hostage and someone's like, what's the actuation point on a 55-gram spring? You're gonna be like, wait. I'm like Slumdog Millionaire. I remember this.
Yeah, you're gonna win the millions.
Yo, send me some ice cream. Okay, friends. Go get your ice cream.
Ice cream would be good, right?
I'd love some ice cream.
Oh my god.
There you go, 52, see? You potentially just saved your own life. And if you guys are looking for a healthy alternative to G Fuel or Red Bull, check out Swift Lifestyle. While you're there, don't forget to use code JDKong. Or is it Goof?
Goof.
Code Goof. And if you order 2 things, separate accounts, use code STUB for the other one.
There you go. Get it in you.
Up. This has been a really relaxing 40 minutes with you all.
I'm glad.